Well, hi, Taurus. Welcome to Quickie Tarot. It's time for your weekly reading. I have shuffled these cards really good. If you feel compelled, please like and subscribe. Otherwise, let's just get started. Let's find out what is in store for our Taurus people. Universe, please let us know what is in store for our Taurus people. What's coming up for Taurus? Let's see what we have here. I think there might be enough to get started, not sure. Oh, hmm. Okay. Still need more. Please, universe, what else do we need to know? What does Taurus need to know? What's going to be happening for our Taurus people? Wow. There you are, Taurus. King of Pentacles. Okay, let's see what we have here. All right. So the overall energy of this reading is the Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles could be not being able to work together with someone. It's like butting heads about something with someone. Let's find out why this is in the middle of this reading. Up here in your highest energy is the Emperor. This is your highest energy. So you have been kind of stuck in your ways, kind of stubborn, kind of rigid in your beliefs, like in what you want. You're very well liked, very well respected, but you're hanging on to something here mentally with the Emperor. You might have Aries in your chart. The Emperor is the card for Aries. May or may not be in your chart or around you. It's sitting right next to the Justice card. This is the card for Libra, may or may not be around you in this reading, may or may not be in your chart. More importantly, I think what you're being stubborn about is keeping those life scales balanced, because just your sword is up here. So you're protecting yourself. And I feel like you can't be swayed. You have found a comfortable place in your life, and you're going to keep it that way. It's right next to the Judgment card. I think all of this came about through a spiritual lesson. So you did find your balance after a spiritual lesson from the universe. They are so hard to get through. And you found your balance, you have your sword up, and you are protecting that delicate balance now that you do have in your life. The Justice card is right above the Three of Pentacles. So you're going to be blocking this. You see, it's a dark card. You're going to be blocking this like butting heads. I don't know if this was arguing. I don't know if it was a third party. I don't know what it was. I might find out later in this reading. But whatever it is, oh boy, you have balance from it. You learned your spiritual lesson, and your sword is up, and it is protecting your being, and you are stubborn and you're sticking by it. That's your story and you're sticking to it. So I have the Two of Swords under the Emperor. So, and it's right next to the Three of Pentacles. That tells me that you did not see something that was going on here with this Three of Pentacles. You preferred not to deal with it, not to look at it. Didn't work. You still ended up in the spiritual lesson over this. But on the other side of this Three of Pentacles, is the Ace of Wands. Now, this is the staff of new beginnings. Because you've learned your spiritual lesson, you do have a new beginning on the horizon here. A beautiful new beginning. It might be full of passion, too. That's the Ace of Wands. So under the Two of Swords, I have the Sun card here. And the Sun is new beginnings again. So you go from the Ace of Wands to the Sun. Well, this is a very joyful new beginning on your horizon because of your spiritual lesson. I'm hoping that you're not so stubborn up here that you haven't like balanced your scales, you have your sword up and you're sticking to it. And I hope that you can allow a beautiful new beginning in if it were to face you, you know. I have the Ten of Cups right next to the Sun. Look at that. The sun's shining rainbows. That's 10 cups of love. Lots of joy. Sun is lots of joy, new beginnings, lots of joy, lots of love in the Ten of Cups right next door. And this is under that Three of Pentacles. But I feel like this goes right with the Sun card here. I don't think, maybe perhaps you thought you had the Ten of Cups with whatever happened here and it fizzled away. It was all part of a spiritual lesson, but you have another Ten of Cups coming in, if that was the case. So under the Ace of Wands, next to the Ten of Cups, this Ten of Swords. So whatever pain and anguish that you went through, and I know you did anytime the Judgment card is there, is cycling out. It's cycling out, and that is what it's allowing all this other energy, all this better energy to come in. I have the Six of Wands and the Four of Wands right next door to each other over here. The Six of Wands, that's other people celebrating you. That's you on the horse, Taurus. So friends and relatives, people who care about you, are very happy for you. You might be getting, also this can be a card of engagement, and having it sitting right next to the Four of Wands, that's a soulmate connection. 1111. You might have a very special soulmate coming in. That's could be what is bringing in the Sun and the Ten of Cups and the Ace of Wands. I have the Four of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles right next to each other here. This Four of Pentacles, it's like you're being the Emperor, you know. You are being stubborn. And you don't want anything to tip your scales that you worked so hard to get back in balance with the Justice card over there. It's right next to your card, the King of Pentacles, male or female. This is about security, stability, groundedness. As you notice, that center card is Pentacles. It's the Three of Pentacles. So that must have been what was lacking in that relationship. Whatever this was that went wrong, that is what triggered your judgment, your spiritual lesson. So you're looking at that stability. You've got your stability with the Justice card over here. And you're protecting it. You're holding on to it and you will not let it go. But there is some new beginning coming in here. A very beautiful new beginning. It looks like it may end up in marriage. Seriously. Engagement, marriage, all in the same line. Starts at the Ace of Wands after you got through that spiritual lesson. So up here, I have the Seven of Cups in your highest energy and the Four of Swords. Now this is next to that Judgment, the spiritual lesson, guardian angels teaching you a lesson. This is probably not the first time that they were trying to teach you a spiritual lesson, but the confusion. So you ended up in a lot of confusion about the love. Those are all cups. All those cups have something else in them besides love, okay? Poor choices. We all make poor choices. Every single one of us. If you've never made a poor choice, I guarantee you there's a spiritual lesson coming along. If you don't know what it feels like to make a bad choice, you've definitely learned that lesson. And you've reached out to the universe here with the Four of Swords. Very spiritual card. Includes praying or meditating, time to yourself, rest, healing. It's the stained glass windows. That's what this is all about, and this is in your highest energy. In order to get past all that confusion that you've had, and you've seen and dealt with and lived with that Seven of Cups. I don't know if there's any more here. I don't. Maybe they can give us an idea who's coming in, because I can't really see who. There's somebody. There's a new beginning coming here. A beautiful one. One card. Oh my gosh. It's the Queen of Pentacles. Taurus. It's the Queen of Pentacles. This is who's coming in. And look at her pentacle. It's bigger than your pentacle. So this is all male or female, can cross either way. This Queen of Pentacles is coming in. She goes right next to the Four of Wands. There's that very, very special soulmate. You know, she may be a twin flame. She may be your twin flame, or he. You know, I'm saying she because it's a Queen of Pentacles. But the Queen of Pentacles, they have the largest pentacle. Okay? Look at this. This is what's coming in right here. And I'm hoping if I hold these cards up here like this long enough, that we will get a snapshot that I can post. So that's why I'm holding them here like this, because this is a beautiful relationship. Your spiritual lessons learned, and in comes your spiritual partner. That is so beautiful. So Taurus, that was your reading. Thank you for watching Quickie Tarot.